As part of our continuing effort to learn and share best practices, in this segment of In Focus, we will look at suspended loads and the best ways to identify hazards and mitigate risks to keep from working under or near suspended loads. Bechtel Environmental Safety and Health has identified 10 categories as life critical. These requirements are those that, if not complied with, pose a significant risk to life and health. Here to talk more about never working under a suspended load, which is life critical requirement number 5, is Bechtel's Global Fleet Services Operations Manager, Mr. Ken Burke.
A suspended load is basically something that you've picked with a crane and you have a tremendous amount of stored energy if something goes wrong. And when things go wrong with a lifting operation, they typically begin to unravel at an exponential rate and typically are uncontrollable. There's a number of environmental conditions, including gravity, that we can't control. So one of the things that we can control is our behavior and how we react to those conditions.
On every project, Bechtel employees and subcontractor personnel must be sure to document specific lifting hazards on the job hazard analysis and engage crews during the start meetings with conviction and sincerity to remind them of the hazards and control measures associated with suspended loads. Be sure to discuss the specifics of how they will accomplish this as it relates to their specific job tasks. By doing so, you can ensure their understanding of the potential risks and reinforce expectations. Plan ahead and communicate with other disciplines and contractors in the area.
Everyone needs to be aware on the job site. We're a team, and we'll have our Bechtel brothers, we'll have subcontractors, we may have client representatives, who knows who could be there. And regardless of who they are, they have to be aware that there is a lifting operation going on.
Also, spend time to develop understanding of the shadow of the load and how to determine the potential drop zone of objects being lifted in the event that something would go wrong. Be sure to erect danger barricades as needed to keep others out of the exclusion zone.
All too often you'll get uninformed observers or people that are in a hurry to do a good job in their field. And it's the shortest path is straight through there and it's wide open. You know, I don't know why there's a barricade and I don't see anything overhead. And they'll just, walk right through. Well, no, go around. Understand what the barricades are and understand the risks.
Never put your hands on a load. Always use a tagline, pole, or other appropriate object to move the load into place, with hands and body parts free from potential pinch point areas. And lastly, all of these details should be discussed before the work starts, after long breaks, and during the 3-week look-ahead planning meeting.
That's one of the tremendous things about working with Bechtel is safety is paramount. We won't sacrifice safety for schedule or production. We're going to do it right, and by doing it right and following the plan, we will make our schedule and we will get our production.
Here at Bechtel, we know 0 accidents is attainable. Following these steps is critical to achieving our goals to work safely and prevent serious incidents related to suspended loads on every project, around the world, every day.